Hey everybody, I'm Jeff, and we are East Texas ADV. Hey, today's video, I'm going to address a problem that I've seen quite a bit in the forums and so forth on Facebook, and I have experienced a problem with it as well on the XC350, and that is your Trailtech Voyager not picking up a speed. So it's just sitting there at zero. We are going to go over how to diagnose the problem from the sensor at the wheel to the unit. Hopefully it's not the unit, but anyways, we're going to dive into that next. And if you haven't had a chance yet, please hit that subscribe button, hit that bell for future notifications, and as always, thanks for watching. So you're going to need a magnet, your pickup to test. You're going to need some type of multimeter. I'm using a Fluke. As long as it has the continuity function, that lets you know the circuit's completing, okay? Now, with this connector, it's so fine that there's no way you're gonna get these probes in there unless you strip your wire, and you don't wanna do that, okay? So what I found to do is, I don't know if you can see it here, I'll stick it right here on the Fluke so you can see it a little easier, is you're gonna use a staple. Hear it? So it's going to work, all right? So what you're going to want to do is, these are actually the holes they plug into, the leads plug into. It can be kind of a tricky bastard. I am going to use my little glad hands thing, okay? So I'm going to use my little glad hands. Okay, these things come in really handy. So we're going to do this. Okay. Remember, the smaller hole, you'll hear a little pop to get it in there. Should really be wearing my glasses. So you're going to want to get both leads in there, both staples in there. Okay. All right, and make sure they go all the way in. All right. So this is what you end up with. Okay. You are going to, so we're going to move this out of the way. So we're going to take the voltmeter. We're going to set it up over here. We're going to come with like this. Let's see here. Positive, negative. Okay, make sure they're touching. Make sure your setting is on continuity. And remember to hold on to it. See how it moves? Never get anywhere like that. Put your finger on it. Hear it? That means there's no break in the wire. It's working. Now watch this. They say a 1/4 inch minimum, or a 1/4 inch maximum for the magnet to pick up. This is a magnet that just came in the kit. So, watch this. Oh, it moved. Hold on. All right. So that is about a 1/2 inch. So if you're not getting a signal at a 1/4 to a 1/2 inch, then this is bad. So we're going to leave these plugged in. All right, for this step, I've got my assistant, Brody. So we already tested. Say hi. Hi. All right. So we tested to make sure this was good on the bench, which it was. Now, it could be grounding out on the brake caliper. So, to test that theory, to make sure it's not grounding out here, which would cause it not to pick a signal up, we are going to go ahead and install it. I could take the leads out, but I'm being lazy. All right. I'll cinch it up with the wrench. All right, so it's cinched up. All right, so now we're going to take our trusty multimeter. We are going to, we're going to have my assistant move the wheel back and forth while I hold the probes on the staples, or i.e. quality pickup leads. All right, and red to red, black to black, and turn that wheel. Oh, well, look at that.
What?
It's not working. So,
We needed it.
So, go ahead and hold on. Well, we're getting continuity there. Try it again. There we go. So it's working. But this tested good. Like I said, if it would have been not test good, but it tested good on the bench, we'd wrap it with Teflon tape, install it, and do the same check again and see if it would work. We don't have to do that because it did work. So the other problem could be the lead that goes here to the
Voyager?
There you go, the Voyager up at the top and plugs in. So we will test that. If that tests good, then it's more likely the unit. So now we will figure out how to do the lead. All right, so what I did was this sleeve moves, so I pulled it all the way down, cut it back, and if you can see, I exposed a tiny bit of wire right here. All right, so I've got my assistant again to try and help me out. So we're gonna go lead to lead. All right, go ahead and turn that wheel, baby. Go back. Go back. Okay, it's not working. So either we're not getting a connection or this wire's bad. But hold on. Look at that. Test your lead. I don't know what's going on with my...
Maybe you're running out batteries?
Yeah, the batteries might be dying. Here we go. We're back. All right. So there's a ground. And there's the positive. Go ahead and roll it, Brody. Go back. Oh, there we go. Go back. So that tells me up to this point, we're getting signal. This end and this end are the same. So plug it in, same check. Okay? Plug it in, same check. That'll determine whether we're getting signal from here to there. If we do, that means this pickup is good. Is my assistant ready?
Yeah.
We go black to red or black to black?
Red to red and black.
Aha! Good girl. All right, now go ahead and give that wheel a spin. Keep going. All right, nothing. Let's check our meter. Our meter's working. Let's make sure you have good contact. Okay, go for it. Oh, hold on, go back. Okay, so the lead is bad or good?
Good.
There you go. So this lead is good. Another section of the troubleshooting completed. So we know the pickup's good and the pickup wire is good. So we're going to take this apart. We're going to get this fixed up back to normal, and we'll move to the connection at the unit itself. Upon further inspection, I found some tape around this plug. Well, this plug is where the speedometer plugs into. There's only one way, one place everything can plug in. I found this. And I found a ground as well. Remember, they were saying that if this is grounding out, it won't pick up right. So this could be it right here. So we're going to go ahead and remove these wires. Since we have exposed wires here already, when I remove those other wires, what we're going to do is we're going to set our multimeter to where we're getting continuity. Be very careful as these are exposed and there is still power to the unit itself. So, all right, go for it. Turn it. There we go. Okay, so that tells us everything's working. The pickup and magnet, the pickup lead. So, only thing to do now is, I don't suggest doing this. Go ahead and turn the wheel. Faster. All right, we are not getting anything. It's the unit. So something in the unit is not allowing the speed to pick up. So we've checked everything from the magnet to the unit. And I guess the next step is, I don't know, we'll move on, we'll find out.